Welcome to the bookcase. This is where it all happens. I feel like I'm Will Smith presenting Jada Pinkett Smith right now. Yeah, it's my bookcase. How's it going? I have a book buying problem. I did a tally of all these books behind me. Of the 86 I own, I have read 48, which is over half. I'll give you that. But considering that I bought all these books in the last year, I kind of want to keep on top of it, like really badly, because otherwise it's just going to spiral. So here I am with the books. We're going to sort them and we're going to come up with some TBR lists. Also, if you want a tour of my bookshelf, there's no order to it, and maybe I should order these at the same time. I've got them kind of ordered by size and that person. We've got like some big ones here, some hardbacks down here, and then everything else is kind of standard trade size, so I've just kept it all together. So on first look, I've noticed I've got quite a few romancy things on here, like for example the Brown Sisters series by Talia Hibbert. I've got all three of them just sitting here. A little further down, you can't quite see, but I've got Meet Cute, which is a short story collection. We've got some funky kind of love stuff going on because we've got You, and we've got My Dark Vanessa and Exciting Times. Is Jane Eyre romance? No, seriously, is Jane Eyre romance? I don't know. I'm just gonna start giving these stickers, I think. I'll use the ones with hearts on to kind of come up with my love TBR. And this can be my February moment. Okay, these just don't stick. This is fun. Okay, so I picked out 5 books for February's like a little love-themed TBR. And they are the Brown Sisters trilogy, Exciting Times by... Insert my voiceover saying it correctly here.
It's really quite simple, Meg. It's Nisha Dolan.
And Meet Cute, which is down here. And I'm also going to add the Pocket Pages Book Club pick into there, which is Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. And I've yet to purchase my family book club book, which is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. Okay, that actually weeds out a lot more than I thought it would. Just kind of getting a glance of it and seeing it, I feel a lot more confident about reading this whole bookshelf before I buy any more books for myself, excluding book club books. I'm allowing myself that. For March with my sisters, we're reading If We Were Villains by ML Rio. So I was thinking maybe of going down like a dark academia kind of themed TBR, if I can. And failing to do just dark academia, I was thinking of knocking out some of my non-fiction because it kind of fitted, if that makes sense. Although saying that, I'll be in the midst of assignment prep in March because that's just the way the time works. But I'll just mark out anything I feel like could be kind of dark academia. So the sticker technique has failed me. They literally all fell off. So I guess we are now just pulling out my books and making this the most unappealing bookshelf you've ever seen in your life. That's plan 2. Weird selection for March. We've got The Secret History by Donna Tartt, The Mysterious Correspondent by Marcel Proust, Philip K. Dick's The Man in High Castle, Ian McEwan's Machines Like Me, and a supposedly fun thing I'll never do again by David Foster Wallace. This is a very strange selection and doesn't really... It's not really dark academia, is it? I mean, for one, there's no Leigh Bardugo, so there we go. But there will be If We Were Villains on here as well, and I had 2 alternate history books, and I felt like that kind of, in my head, that kind of pieced in with the academia, and then The Mysterious Correspondent is like a lost remnant of some short fiction of Marcel Proust that was only released like last year. I've never read anything by Marcel Proust. I got it in like a blind book giveaway sort of thing. So yep, good time to do it, I suppose. We'll go with that. So that's March. April, I've got so much fun stuff just in general left on my shelf that I really want to get into. But the book club book from my sisters that month is Sayaka Murata's Earthlings. And I think the Pocket Pages book club book is Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. So if I go for like an Asian Writers Month, I feel like I could nail that because I've got so many books. Like I've got Kim Ji-young, born 1982. I've got In the Miso Soup by Ryu Murakami. I've got Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood. Like, half of this shelf is Asian writers, so like, yeah, I could see that. Maybe we make it a translated piece month, because I've also got Voices of the Lost, which was originally written in Arabic. So I don't know, does this have a translator? Or was this written in English? Yep, translated. That was translated, I believe. I know the Murakami stuff was, and Sayaka Murata's is. Is Kazuo Ishiguro's translated? Or is that... No, he does write in English, okay. What about Sweet Bean Paste? What about you? You are a translated work, so yes, this is it. We're doing it. Long groups. This is like the game. Have you ever seen the TV show Only Connect? Like the game in that. Okay, Lonely Castle in the Mirror is probably a stretch for this month, but we'll give it a go. But we also do have the 2 cat books, which are also translated works. So, do I make a separate cat month, or do I do this? No, I think we do cat month. I think I've got enough to pick from here. So we'll do cat month, which will also include Beautiful World, Where Are You? Because that's the book club book. Maybe we whack out cats and hardbacks. That sounds like a really weird selection, but sure. Okay, so TBR list's done up until the end of May. Okay, so June is another romancy month in my family book club because we're reading The Spanish Love Deception. So I don't know where I'm gonna go with that. And we've lost big groups now. We're now on to kind of smaller groups. So we've got a good number of sci-fis because we have Never Let Me Go, The Martian, Recursion, The Circle, and The Every, which could be a good little month. And then the rest are really odd because I've got like Jane Eyre and The House on the Cerulean Sea and The Vanishing Half, and there isn't really much grouping I can do there. So I just don't know what to do, guys. I think this is good for now, and I might see if I can knock out like even just one more of these books over the next month. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need a good mentally stable month that I just dedicate to a little life. Probably gonna be August, because that's more than likely when I will be the least stressful work and uni wise. So I had to stick Pew on the end here because it didn't fit. Maybe I'll reread it. Doesn't really fit with the cats and hardbacks, but who knows? But yeah, this is the next 6 months, basically, of TBRs. We've got romance, dark academia, alternate history, translated works, cats and hardbacks, and then big old sci-fi month for June, just besides whatever the book club picks on. What can you do? I'm gonna go read, actually. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I'll see you next time.